Good morning, students. Welcome to Maths class of grade 6 of Baswa Residential Girls School. I am Yashasvi, your Maths teacher. Students, we are studying chapter number 10, Mensuration. In our previous class, we had started studying about perimeter and we also learnt about perimeter of a rectangle. In today's class, let us start learning about perimeter of regular shapes. For this, I have drawn a square here. How can I call it as a square? Think about it. Why am I calling this shape as a square? Yes, you are absolutely right. Because all the sides measure the same. They are equal. See, 1 meter, 1 meter, 1 meter and again 1 meter. So I can call it as a square. Now, I need to find out the perimeter. Perimeter, as I have explained it to you in a previous class, that if I go around this field, that is the perimeter. I mean the boundaries of any shape can be called as perimeter. So for this, let me write perimeter of a square is equal to 1 meter plus 1 meter plus 1 meter plus 1 meter. So here I have written it 4 times because there are 4 sides in this shape. Now let me add 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. I get 4 and the SI unit is 4 meter. So this is my perimeter. But let us arrive at a formula, that is perimeter of a square is equal to 4. Why 4? Because there are 4 sides. 4 multiplied by length of a side. So this is the formula you need to remember. Perimeter of a square is equal to 4 multiplied by length of a side. For example, let me teach you one more regular shape, how to find out the perimeter. So here I have taken a rectangle. I am calling it as an equilateral triangle. Why is it so? You have studied about this in your previous classes. Why is it called as equilateral triangle? Just think about it. Give it a thought. Yes, because all the sides are equal. So we can call this triangle as an equilateral triangle. So for this, let us start finding out the perimeter. Perimeter of an equilateral triangle is equal to 4 centimeter plus 4 centimeter and again plus 4 centimeter. Why 3 times have I taken? Because there are 3 sides in a triangle. So add it, 4 plus 4 plus 4. That is 12 centimeter. So this is my answer. So again, let us arrive at the formula for this. That is perimeter of an equilateral triangle is equal to 3. Why? Because triangle has 3 sides. 3 into length of a side. So this is again the formula you need to remember. Now let us find out the perimeter of a pentagon. Pentagon means any closed figure having 5 sides. Now let us count the number of sides: 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So for this we need to find out what is the perimeter. For that, let us start adding the sides here. Perimeter of pentagon is equal to how many sides? 5 multiplied by what is the measurement of each side? 3. So 5 3s are how much? 15. Yes, 15 centimeter. So to find out the perimeter of any regular shape, we need to first take into consideration the number of sides, whether it is 3, 4, 5, 6, etc., multiplied by the length of a side. So 5 multiplied by 3 is 15 centimeter. Hence, this is our perimeter. Now let us find out the length of each side. We need to find out the length of each side of a hexagon. So what is a hexagon? How many sides does it have? For that, let us start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So here we have counted the sides. There are 6 sides in a hexagon. So as per the question, we have the perimeter, that is P is equal to 18 centimeter. So now we need to substitute the formula along with the perimeter to find out the measurement of each side. So let us apply the formula. Perimeter of a hexagon is equal to 18 centimeter. Now coming to the formula, we have P is equal to number of sides is 6 multiplied by length of each side. So for length, I have taken it as L. Perimeter, I am substituting 18 is equal to 6 multiplied by L. So 18 as it is 6, I am bringing it, transposing to left hand side. So here it is multiplication. Once it comes to the left side, it becomes division. So we need to divide 18 divided by 6 and L is as it is on right hand side. So divide now. 6 ones are 6 3s are. So 3 L is equal to 3. So since we have got centimeter here, 3 also will be in centimeter. So the each side will measure 3 centimeter now. This is how we need to find out when the perimeter is given and the length of each side is asked. Thank you students. Let us continue in the next class.